appshrink.com here, and today we're taking a look at Tabs Plus. Here's the icon over here in this information screen. Basically what we have here is an application that allows you to easily manage a bunch of different social networks, different websites that you could visit on a regular basis. As you can see, this is the full screen browser window, and in the top we have this section where you could select from a variety of different presets. Here we have Facebook. Let's go ahead and jump into Twitter. You could see Twitter, Gmail, Pinterest, Wikipedia, Windows Live Mail. We have Reddit, Tumblr, and a bunch of other different ones that you could check out. And the great thing about Tabs Plus is that you have different scopes where you could set work, personal, school, and you could manage and create additional scopes if necessary. Basically what this does is you could select a work scope, go ahead and jump into Twitter, log in with your work Twitter account, and when you go back to your school account, you could set a different Twitter account for this particular scope. So you could easily jump between school accounts, work accounts, and personal accounts, and any other accounts that you could create additionally. And you do this simply by going into your Manage Bookmarks section by tapping the star in the top right over here, and you could go ahead and add a new scope, name it whatever you like, and tap Save. Let's go ahead and close this out. And what we could do here is browse through the different sections in the top as we've shown you before. You could also easily have access to the URL that you're at by tapping this URL button, and you could copy the URL if necessary. Unfortunately, you cannot paste your own URL and go to it here. It's simply just using the presets. What you can, however, do is you could search for different sections on YouTube, images, and your default search provider, which is Google by default. So let's go ahead and just search for something like dog, and here we have a search for dog on Google. And you could do the same for images, YouTube, Wikipedia, and the web. So very cool. Also, if we tap this bubble over here, we could go ahead and share on these different networks. And another cool thing is you could always minimize this window or make it a smaller size if you wish. And if you're browsing a smaller window, it could also be very convenient to use the mini browser. And this basically sets the user agent for the browser to be a mobile device. So the websites will be optimized for a smaller screen. For example, Facebook, as you can see when it loads, is the mobile Facebook. Same for Twitter, and more or less every other website that is optimized for a smaller platform. So we could go ahead and jump into settings to just configure a few things. And here you could set different notifications for Facebook, Twitter, Gmail. You could browse through them. There's also general settings for notifications. Different settings for the search. You could have different search providers by default. Yahoo and Bing are also on the list. And just to give you an idea, these are the different settings that you could go ahead and browse. So there you go. This more or less sums up Tabs Plus for the Mac. This is a pretty cool application. Go ahead and check it out on the Mac App Store.